I baš ovde na samom otvaranju Sava centra i Plave dvorane nalazili smo se pre nekoliko dana, a sada već uveliko se nižu raznorazni koncerti, između ostalog jedan zaista veličanstveni Jose Carreras i njegov nećak, koji možda ne izgleda ovako na prvu loptu kao da mu je nećak, koji sedi upravo pored mene, Carreerras, koji je inače i dirigent večerašnjeg koncerta. David, hello.
Hello.
Hello and good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome to this beautiful blue hall in Sava Center. How do you feel? What is your first impression of Belgrade? When did you arrive?
I arrived on Friday, so 2 days ago.
Uh-huh.
I had been here before.
Yes.
It's not my first time, but I think it was here like 20 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So, does it change for you, the city?
I think so, yeah. For the best, yeah.
Yes.
Honestly, I've been working a lot. This time I didn't have time to go around or anything. On top, the weather has been not really summer. I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened.
It's not only here.
Probably because you arrived. Because it was 40 degrees 3 days ago.
Oh. I'm coming from Sofia, from Bulgaria, and it was the same. So yeah. So my impression here is this is a fantastic hall. I had not seen this hall before.
Yeah.
It's really, really nice. Big but warm.
Yes,
and
exactly.
That's not so easy.
And maybe it's the perfect timing for your arrival now when the weather is not so warm outside, but you're going to make it a little bit warmer inside.
We will try our best.
Yes.
We will give everything we have. That I can guarantee.
And how is working with your uncle, Jose?
Well, I've been working with him for 30 years.
Yes, exactly.
For me, it's part of my routine, but I never forget who he is and how great he has been in the history of opera. And I always learned, it's always a privilege. And even though he's my uncle, I know him since so many years and work with him since so many years. Every time is special because he's such a great artist that as I said, you learn every time and you're amazed every time about what he does.
Is it hard for you to separate your private life with him and the life on stage? Or you think it's all one life?
I think we've been able to work together for so long because we are both good at separating that. We know when it's work, we know when it's family.
Okay, so it's a man mindset.
We don't mix. I know my place. I know I cannot cross certain lines or certain, and he knows also that. So I think that's how it has worked so well.
Okay, well that's nice. And what is your most memorable moment with him? Or during some of your tours or concerts?
So many, because you can imagine for so many years we've been everywhere, and of course you remember those mythic halls like Carnegie Hall or Royal Albert Hall or Philharmonie in Berlin, or many. But also we've been lucky to do concerts in very strange places, like Angkor Wat Temple in Cambodia.
Wow!
Or in the middle of the jungle in Brazil, or at the Forbidden City in Beijing. Or these places that they're really impressive to
wow.
when you're there for a concert. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's really amazing. So, do you have a favorite crowd? Where did you felt most recognized by the crowd?
Look, all the crowds are good.
Special, in a way.
You have to know them a little bit. Some of them look cold, but in fact because they are maybe less extroverted. But at the end, they always react, and maybe they take a bit longer to warm up, but they always react. And some others are immediately you go on stage for the first piece and it's already...
Yeah, it's different.
But you know, yeah.
How someone is expressing themselves.
Yes.
And what do you think, what is the future for classic music? Because now it's a very interesting period in this timeline when it comes to music. It's very diverse, which is good. But also, do you think that classic music has a big, like a big moment in the future to be something that it was
Look,
also
I don't
before?
know if the moment will be big or not. For sure, classical music will be there because it's an amazing form of art. It's like a painting or a sculpture, or people go to museums to see big paintings from whoever, Picasso or Leonardo da Vinci, and we are, especially if we play music from the composers of the past, we have this task to bring to life these masterpieces, and they are masterpieces, which means that the people adore them. And I don't think we, the artists of the classical music, I don't think we should pretend to extend the audiences to a point like pop or rock, or of course some phenomena have done it, like the three tenors or others, but this is special cases. I think we are a minority art. We have to take care of it, do it with quality, and we will have our natural audience. Of course, now it's more difficult because now the young people have a lot of other attractive things to look at, from video games to movies to internet to a lot of options, and very easy options for them. But I think also because classical music needs a bit of effort to get into it and to enjoy it. It's a good message to send them. Look, make a little effort. It's good that you make effort in life. You learn that things don't come easily and for free. You have to make a little effort, and then you enjoy them even more. So
I feel classical music is very spiritual, and it's very,
Yes.
you need really to put your focus and to really feel it and really listen to it. Even without words,
yes,
it speaks.
of course, it's music has this amazing quality that it goes straight to your senses. It doesn't go through the language, through the words. It's like a smell.
And that's the best
Or
part.
it's like, and it goes straight, and you cannot stop it. And this is what really gets you.
And what do you have some music, some people from music scene that you're inspired by? Some musicians or singers or
So many. You mean interpreters or composers or
everything? It doesn't matter. Something that you listen to most.
It's so
I
difficult.
know it's wide. It's wide. Okay,
so
let's say.
I don't have a favorite or two. It depends on the moment.
But at the current moment, right now, what do you listen when you are in your car or home alone or?
When I sometimes I listen to classical music, but when I want to relax and not to, I listen to jazz. I love jazz.
Okay.
Classic jazz. I love people like Keith Jarrett or Ella Fitzgerald or I love bossa nova. I love Joao Gilberto. I love Jobim. I love. So this music, I think it's very high quality music, and it relaxes me. And I'm not thinking, this, that. I'm not in my work. It's still good music, but not related to my work,
Exactly,
so I can relax. Yeah.
So you can enjoy.
Yeah.
So what can we expect tonight? Something short.
Well, tonight we have a classical music program, but thought for a broad audience, which means we have popular music, quality popular music, very different genres like opera, like operetta, like Italian songs, like Broadway. So it's a little bit for everybody. And you have a fantastic orchestra here. This orchestra we've been working with from Novi Sad.
Yeah, they're amazing.
We have also fantastic Serbian soprano. So I'm looking forward to the concert. I think it's going to be nice.
And it is. I'm looking forward as well, and we can wait to see you on the stage. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
And like actors say, it says break a leg.
Thank you very much. Great pleasure.
David Carreras for CTV. Grazie mille.
Grazie.